Gaddo!
It's only been a year since the Battle of Sword Valley. How? How did the numbers grow so quickly?
Are their numbers too great even for you, Gaddo?
Otharon.
Medic Shala, here are your new orders. You and Juju are to ready the evac ships. You will be in charge of the evacuation.
But...
You must realize the ships can only carry so many. We must stay behind and fight to protect those who remain in Colony 6.
I'll be fine. I'll be able to keep my mind on the battle, knowing you're safe.
Promise me.
Shala.
Promise that you'll meet us outside the colony. Just make sure you get out of here alive.
Yeah. I promise. Don't worry.
Gaddo, a promise is a promise. And until I see you again, I will protect everyone.
No! Let me protect everyone!
Shala!
I keep them real safe inside my belly!
Shala! Juju! Juju! Where are you?
Hey there. Are you all right?
The sleeping princess awakes. Had us worried there for a minute.
How long have I been out?
Huh?
How long have I been unconscious?
4 hours, I'd say.
I've got to get out of here.
Hold up.
Mind if we go with you?
You're gonna bust into their base, right? We want a piece of them too.
Really?
Truth be told, we were gonna leave without you. But the thing is, I get roughed up a lot, and we don't know anyone else who can use ether.
Thank you both. It's been a while. And it's just... I never imagined I would go back to Colony 6 like this. I'm sorry. Lost myself for a minute. We can get to Colony 6 from the valley where Juju was taken. It's this way.
Hello YouTube, it's Xenoblade welcoming you back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Episode 9. Last episode, Juju was taken from us. This episode? Yeah, I'm afraid Juju's gonna have to be put on hold for a while. I gotta do some quests again. We need to level up a little bit further, otherwise the fights ahead are going to be almost impossible for me anyway. Some of you guys might be way better than I am, so you'd probably be good. So, for now, we're gonna do some of these timed quests. We're gonna start off with Thieving Monsters. There's a quick way to get to there because it's over there, so if we head over to this guidepost, then go this way, there'll be a cave towards the end over here, so I will speed this bit up. I do plan to make some story progress this episode, probably not that much, but we will make some story progress, so I will speed up through these walks. Alright, those out of the way. The Turkin crest, we need those, so it's worth fighting these Turkins. I almost called them turkeys. That's an annoying one too that I think comes running through the cave. I think there's a few things. And here it comes. It's gonna fight us, so... Gotta be careful because it will alert the others. The location, Turkin headquarters. Okay, it's no wait, that's Cure. I want the barrier on Rhine.
Right. What am I gonna do with you?
Now, let's use... Okay, I was gonna use Thunderbolt.
Stay focused.
Now, we need to get that item orb there. We might be able to do it without having to fight. Let's see if this one... Yeah, it's beginning to walk away, so let's grab this. We got the clothes. Ah, you son of a Turkin. Okay.
Who else wants some?
Nice job.
No. Oy. Now, I actually do want to fight these. Part of also another side quest up here, so... I might speed through this.
I could really do with a shower right now.
Let's not lose our heads though.
Piece of cake.
I think we should be alright if we fight this unique monster, so let's do it. Now, ah crud, I missed it. Too late. One thing you need to know about these enemies is that they are actually capable of doing chain attacks as well, which is actually pretty bad. Ooh, nice. So we really want to try to avoid that from happening. Oh. This will definitely take a bit. Okay, now this is an annoying thing with Shala. When this bar gets all the way, it will take ages to vent the heat out, so best to do this when, kind of often. Will this even work? Sort of, but once it gets hit, it should wake up right away. Really want to try and... You know what? Courage! Speed's down. I'll use Cure on Shulk. Heal Shulk. Honestly, in some ways, I don't know. Oh, looks like I overheated. Whoops. I think it maybe have been better to fight the small ones. I'm gonna barrier Shulk this time. Oh, they've got a chain attack available. Oh, so do we! I'm clicking it first! Ha! Beat you to it, Turkin. This time, let's use a heal round. Okay, let's topple it. And I'm gonna use Monado Buster. No surprise we didn't get a second one, but that should become more common as we get further in the game. Let's vent. No, I want you guys to focus on the same enemy. Ah, crap. Can I stay locked on this right enemy, please? Oh, for the love of so many more enemies have actually entered the fight. We're in... Yes, we beat the unique monster. Okay, I'm gonna run. Hold on. Once I'm no longer dazed. We're out of here. Run, 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 run. Oh, thank God. Okay, you guys have seen how the fight against the Turkins go, so I'll speed up. I'm gonna cut out now until I've beaten all of the numbers that I need to beat, so I'll be right back. Oh boy, that was a lot harder than I expected. Quest complete.
So this is what teamwork is. Charlotte, did you see me? Did you
see what I did?
Oh, I wasn't really looking.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
You gotta love that. Now, these ones have still got marks on them because I believe we need drops from these ones, so I guess I'll give them a quick try.
Let's get this first round. Shall we?
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Did we get it?
Nice job.
Tail feather? Yep, that's what we need. We need the Turkin tail feathers. I don't really know where you can drive. Now, this is something I haven't shown yet, actually. You can actually use your arts before the fight, so the fight hasn't even started. Sneak attack! Yeah, if you can actually beat an enemy like that before they even end up in the fight, that I do believe is an achievement. Okay.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Any chance we got the last one? Nope. And there's no more red marks here, so they've all despawned. So, let's go back to the camp.
Who's this?
You brought our clothes back? No more fretting over garments. Good, it was our pleasure. We oldies and kids could never have done this by ourselves. We really appreciate what you've done. Take this as a tiny token of thanks. Yeah. Alright, we got ourselves another side quest over here, so let's do that. This might just be another side quest episode, I won't lie. Oh well, it'll be a side quest episode, then we'll be moving forward in the main game again. There's gonna be a lot of side quest episodes later on in the game, seriously guys. Yeah, gonna have to get used to it, I'm afraid. This is a walkthrough, not just a playthrough. If it was a playthrough, I wouldn't do as many. Ah, it's Ernest again. Hold on, be right back.
Hey there.
Alright, sorry about last time. Did you ever find the everlasting ether drops? I'm here to listen. Yeah, tell us what's... I can't see it. If you what? Taking your time, aren't you? I had a look at the records and now I know where it really is. I can tell you if you want to know. What you looking at me like that for? Everybody makes mistakes. This time is I really know. But we all know what happened last time. We just can't trust you. You're really not lying this time? I weren't lying before. I just got it wrong, didn't I? You can trust me. I'd like to say so. I'd like to say I can, but... Well, whatever. I ain't gonna force you. Do what you like. We'll accept this. Brilliant. And you know it makes sense. This is the cave to the south of the bridge. The cave's at water level, so you might have to get a bit wet. You can count on us. We'll get it done. Yeah, something whatever he's saying. Achievement, idle chit-chat. Cool. Man. I've got Xenoblade Chronicles 2 controls on my mind. Pressing X is what brings up the map in that game, and I'm pressing X here. Now, this side quest, I'm not going to mark it. We actually got to go like all the way around there. We might have been better off from the other side, but oh well. Geronimo! Speed up time, baby! Speed up time cut short because we got enemies to beat. Bring it! And with that, those two are beaten. Let's see what we get. Flammable, the fertile flaming eggs. Didn't get a second one. Oh well, speed it up again. And now we're fighting again. Oh, we got an achievement. Things are heating up. Very nice. Shulk and Ryan also leveled up in the process for that achievement.
You don't need to tell me. Fire it up.
Surely... Oh, we got a silver chest. That might be all I need. Oh well, I'm gonna finish these guys off anyway. And with that, their fight is over. Wow, that was actually getting a little close.
Come on. That's not fair.
The dialogues. And we got the second egg. Material quest is not fully complete yet, but oh well. Now, there's no point going back to speed up because our objective for Ernest Mischief side quest is in here. But gotta watch out for this. Don't let it see us. Swim to the edge. Why can't I... Oh boy. Salmon? This is the one. It's just another ordinary ether deposit. Gonna collect the crystals. An enemy did spawn. There it is. But luckily it's not looking at us, so we are going to fast travel back to the camp. Now, where is Ernest? There he is.
Hi there.
What? Still just a normal crystals? And monsters appeared again? Looks like I got it wrong again. Everybody fails from time to time, ain't that right? But so you figured I'm having an on you, eh? The problem is, you're too trusting. Anyway, I've had a laugh, you deserve a little something. So he confesses he was just basically being mean. Earth Cloak Gems, which is pretty good. That's the end of that side quest for a minute. Now, actually, we got another new side quest over here, so let's accept that one real quick. I believe it is, yep, Satata.
Hello?
Oh, it's you, friends. Actually, something else bothering me. Do you mind if I talk to friends about it? Or talk about it to friends? We are making great efforts to be self-sufficient here. Unfortunately, a monster has moved to lake where we fish. How worrying. Yes, definitely ain't good. Can you believe our luck? The thing continues like this, we'll all starve. Somebody has to do something about it. That's not good. I turn my back for 1 minute and this is what happens? I'm really sorry, Satata. It's not your fault, Sharla. No one blames you for not being here. You have your reasons, and don't let anybody tell you different. It makes me happy to hear that. Right. We really need to do something about that monster. We need friends' help before we all starve to death. Those fish were our best source of nutrients since arriving here. Help us get our fish back. Except Satata knew friends would help us. Good luck out there. You can count on us, we'll get it done. Now this mission is not by trading to Satata. Ugh, I really hate when I do that. It's actually right around here. Remember that area I said where that enemy would spawn in the thunder weather? Well, it's in the exact same location. Except I think as well it spawns... That's right, I think this enemy also spawns... Can I press right buttons? Okay. Ah! God, my button pressing! Damn! By the way, when I said about the area where that monster appears in the thunderstorm, I may have been wrong. Oh well. I might have been thinking about this monster. Oh well. Let's beat it. And it's beaten.
Bunch of jokers. Piece of cake.
And we get brock leg meat and all that. Oh yeah, we're gonna need those, aren't we? Oh, god damn, another one. And I always keep going the wrong way, the slow way. Alright then, Satata. Mission is done.
Hello?
Satata knew friends could get rid of that monster. I trust you more than any other to get job done. That's why Satata placed fate of our camp in your capable hands. Words cannot express how grateful we are to you, friends. Good, it was our pleasure. Sharla, you're a medic, right? No wonder you like helping people. Yes, but it's not the only reason. I just like making people happy. Take this small token of thanks. Okay. And with that, that quest is complete. Decent amount of stuff right there. Where are we? I'd say we're on... Actually, due to the level we are now and how close we are, I think we're good to move forward just a little bit. Oh yeah, and since Shulk and Ryan actually grew affinity, got another slot. That's what these are. They're affinity, as you can see on the bottom and the right. I might have explained that once already, but as I said, it's been almost a month. So yeah, so we got some more spits there. And looks like Ryan and Shulk both learned a new art. What do they have? Berserk disregards defense to prioritize attack. Makes Ryan very strong, but he becomes very much like a glass cannon. And Shulk learned. Oh right, it's telling me about the Monado speed. Now then, got a few points actually. I want to put some into Monado enchant and speed. There, that's all I'll do there. So even though I'm good with the side quests for the moment, we are going to move forward. Let's go to the other side of the map. We're going to go here. You'll notice as well, there's a side quest right over here. We'll get to that another point, but for now, let's work our way towards Colony 6. By the way, unique monster, the immovable Gonzalez. Level 90. Not fighting that thing anytime soon. Oh boy. I'll speed up for a second till we get over towards that entrance, so whoop! Oh, quest complete. What do we get? Okay. Sour gooseberries. Either way, completed the side quest. Yay! I think this might be a location. No. Big Brog. You know what, guys? I think we're gonna fight this Big Brog real quick. So I'll see you at the end of the fight.
Let's get this party started.
Everyone, do your best.
Why ain't you shooting, Sharla? Whoa, 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 whoa. That was weird.
All right.
I'll leave that in. And with that, the fight is done. But I don't think I got what I wanted. Nope, I only got a slimy tongue. Damn it. I might have to look up to see if you can trade for that Brog leg meat anywhere else. Because that type of stuff I tend to forget. Oh well. Here we are at the entrance. So, let's work our way in and grab this item orb while I'm at it. A hot taro. Basque Cave Passage. Colony 6.
This is Colony 6. It's like a fortress. Did people really live here?
So much has changed. It's only been a month.
We'll find Juju and then smash some metal.
Wait! We can't just rush in.
We could enter through the mine.
Mine?
There's a massive ether deposit under the colony. The first settlers here built right on top of the mine. That's how we got our colony. The mine is like a network of tunnels. It's much more complicated than the colony streets. They can't have figured it all out in the space of a month.
So... She means it's the best route if we want to remain unseen.
You're catching on.
Great. So how do we get in?
Through the drainage outlet. It's just up ahead.
Well, we are now outside Colony 6, we got the landmark. But we're not doing that just yet. We have got some more side quests quickly we're going to do that literally is right up here. And it's also another good spot too if you want to buy some more equipment, believe it or not, because it's a Nopon merchant up here. Well, two Nopons technically. One of them is for side quests and the other one is a shop. I mean, I'll show you a quick peek of the shop. Got the steady driver for Ryan, which is actually quite a bit stronger than the one we've already got. I bite it. Any good weapon is a weapon. Okay, and that's good too. I forget what type of, Oh man, I should have bought that. But then again, that would have cost everything. That is so good. But yeah, you see, there are indeed much better stuff here for everyone. Even though most of them don't have, like, slots. Stuff like that. Yeah. Dive shoes and more art books as well. So I bought something that's better than nothing. I'm just gonna quickly equip that stuff. Be right back. That's the one problem here I have right now. I didn't notice, but my Million Driver has 2 slots, while the one I bought that is stronger only has 1. So you really gotta be better picking. And I already had something that was already more powerful, so I basically wasted my money. That always happens. God damn it. Alright, we've changed the equipment. We're at this situation right now. Alright, and with that... Daza! Daza in big trouble. If Daza not have that thing, then really bad. Oh, hello there. Friends can listen to Daza. Some hoxes steal Daza's proof of Napalm merchant status. If Daza not have proof, Daza cannot trade. How worrying. Yes, definitely ain't good. Daza not know what to do. Friends must go and get it back for Daza. Can friends do that for me? How could you let them steal the proof of your merchant status? Daza only look away for a second and then they steal it. They want it because it's shiny. If friends not help, Daza not know what to do. Will friends help Daza? Accept. Friends really help Daza? Yay! Daza make sure give friends a really good reward. You can count on us, we'll get it done. Don't forget about me, Sharla. Now let's go get this sorted out together. Of course. I know you'll do it or die trying, isn't that right, Ryan? Now, this side quest is further down, so let's accept this. Oh wait, we're on Bion. This counts as Colony 6 area. Proof of status. So, let's work our way down and do that. This Daza has a total of 3 side quests for us to do. I'm going to do all 3 of them, and then I think that's where we'll end off the episode. So we should be at the level I think should be good for us to move forward. I hope. I really don't want to be underleveled moving forward. But there is a chance we could still win if we're like even 1 level underneath, so I'll give it a solid shot. If I have to, I might have to do an extra side quest or 2 a little later on. Help! Okay. Down we go! Charlotte can fall as quickly... I don't know. Jump it over! Damn it! Now then, this proof of status is pretty far along, which I'll actually take that as an opportunity to go all the way towards the entrance you can see way over there, because that entrance is also a landmark, so we could fast travel to it. So we'll take the opportunity to get that landmark so we can fast travel to it while we're here. I can see an ether crystal deposit. That would be pretty nice to grab too while we're here. But I'm not going to be too concerned for ether crystals. Once we're done the next part of the main story, I'll explain when we get there, but let's just say once we've moved forward with the story a bit further than where we are now, ether crystals won't be as bad to get than it has been now. Oh. That's 2 Abobligon turtles. Hopefully these will go away to help towards helping the colony. Say what? Okay. Pyro Lizard. Pyro Lizard, and we got the Nopon coin. Now, I'm going to quickly speed this up, just very briefly. And there we are, landmark draining outlet. Okay, If I could just remember my buttons, we're gonna fast travel back over here. See you at Daza. Yes, this Daza's proof of Napalm merchant status that they stole. Daza knew he read to Axe friends. Thank you so much. Good, it was our pleasure. Okay. Daza give you thank you presents for getting proof back. Daza so happy he cannot speak. Thank you so much, friends. Quest complete. Nice. Listen to Daza, listen friends. Daza thinks Monster might steal proof of merchant status again. How worrying. Daza want friends to make this place safe for Daza. If there are no more monsters, they cannot steal my proof again. Can friends do that for Daza? What's stopping you from doing it? Daza not strong, friends strong. Friends can do it. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's not a problem. I don't think flattery will get, flattering us is gonna make us say yes. Daza give really good thank you presents. So friends help Napalm merchants like Daza. And now we gotta beat up a bunch of monsters. Oh boy, this actually could take a while. Because one of the, okay, it looks like we might not be able to do this one because one of them is 3 water upas in Colony 6 only during rain or thunderstorm. Daza new friends would believe in blah blah blah. So I think that might basically be it. I can fight some of these right now, so I'll just get through these. 2 of them down. 3 down.
Let's keep this up. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
4 down. And 5 down, just 1 left to go. And that's all 6 of the soft hoxes done. Okay. I'm not sure where the next ones are, so safety first. Area map. Still here at Colony 6, so that there. This is gonna be the last thing we do for this episode, so it's all good. Don't mind spending a bit of time to work on this. So we need to beat Yellow Antles. 1 out of 4. 2 out of 4. And 3 out of 4. Alright, we got all of the Yellow Antles beaten. Got a silver chest. Now, I'm going to take a chance on changing the time, so let's switch it to the morning. Nope. Afternoon. Nope. 5 minutes later. Hey, finally! Ugh, that almost took about 5 odd minutes, maybe more. Now that it's raining, we now have access to some of the different ones. Yep, they're way over there. I can't tell if this is a thunderstorm or just rain, but we were out to check these. These are the water oopas. Oopas or whoopas? Okay, we need to beat a few of these, so let's get more attention. This might be enough. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. And they are all beaten. Grab these chests. And with that, that side quest is complete. See you back at Daza. Heroes come back. Now Daza can work in safety. Good, it was our pleasure. If Daza ever in trouble again, he asks friends for help. Daza know he can count on you. Quest complete. Decent amount of stuff right there. And this is his last side quest. Daza in really big trouble. Friends just in time. Friends can listen to Daza. Daza needs to send letter to Guru Well, Gregory on Bionic leg, but Daza cannot decide who can deliver letter. How worrying. Sort this out. You're on, Ryan. Daza cannot just ask anybody. Letter is top secret. Only Gregory can read. Cannot say his name. Top secret documents. Are you sure you want to ask us to deliver it? Surely there must be someone more trustworthy. Daza trusts friends more than anybody in the whole wide world. Daza only asks friends to do such an important job. I'm glad to hear that, but no time to stand around chit-chatting. Alright then. Thank you, friends. Daza know where he right to trust you. You can count on us. We'll get it done. Our friends should not read letter. Daza tell all about it when friends finish, so please be patient. Now I'm going to accept that quest. Secret mission. I don't want to trade with you, Daza. Yeah, you don't even have anything worthy anyway, so... We got a Colony 9? Colony 6. I believe this side quest relates... Where is it? Or am I wrong? No, I don't think I'm wrong. It's not showing up here. You gotta be in the area for the side quest to show up. This one should be where we saw that side quest before. Yeah, it's right over there. So I'll take this as an opportunity to show you where that is, and also to get a landmark. So we're going to speed up now. This pillar right here is a check mark. Well, a location mark or whatever. Guidepost, landmark, that's what it is. Ugh, brain turn off. Oh, well, turn on. God damn it. Speed up. And here we are. This here is also a location, Traveler's Rest. You bring letter from Daza? You wait here for Gregory. Gregory will give you a reply. You cannot lose Gregory's letter. It's really bad if you lose it. Thank you for helping Gregory. He's also achievement 59 friends. Cool. Okay, let's go back to Daza. Hello, Daza. Oh, Gregory sent reply for Daza? Thank you, friends. Daza interested in red thing. Daza asked Gregory to investigate some things, but Gregory did not find conclusive evidence, so he's still working. Thank you for helping Daza. Good, it was our pleasure. Right, it was well worth the effort. Friends, take this. Top secret data may be coming useful. Quest complete. We also get ourselves a key item, top secret data. We'll be using that later on. And we're all now level 22. I think that's more than enough on the levels. So let's fast travel over to the drainage outlet. And this is where we're going to end off the episode, guys. So hope you've all enjoyed. And in the next episode, we're going to move on with some main story stuff. See you!